In the last few months, I did a parasite detox. Back in April, I did. April and part of May, where I ate raw garlic, pumpkin seeds. I took a black walnut and wormwood tincture, and I got rid of them, right? Because I tested positive for C. diff, and I cleared that out. And what else? What is that called? That like it's like in your gut. It's like not lime, but candida. That's it, and candida too, right? And I quit drinking coffee, and I quit taking caffeine altogether last fall. And the last time I even had a cup of coffee was like 7 months ago. So I don't drink any tap water that has fluoride in it anymore because I don't drink coffee. I just drink bottled water now, and that's it. So, after doing all that, I started feeling etheric and astral energies outside of my physical body. And the certain industries want to write that off as, oh, that's that's like schizophrenia or whatever, because you're feeling things that aren't really there. But that's gaslighting, dude. That's gaslighting 101. And they say these things so people don't believe in them. And the belief is everything when it comes to magic and sensing and interpreting these energies, right? So yeah, I'm not all for that. I'm not playing into that gaslighting bullshit. So you either believe me or you don't. Watch this video, take it with a grain of salt, and believe what you want to believe. I had these energies, though, crawling around me, right? I could feel them not on my body, but like a little bit out here like this. And I started doing practices because I'm skeptical. I don't just want to like go into it and say, oh, it's real, and this is amazing and wow, because that can lead to delusions. I'm very rational, I'm very logical and sound-minded. So I just practiced with it for a few months. And what I noticed was I do something like this. I visualize golden light coming out of my hand, and I say, I command all spirits to reveal themselves. Or like, let's say I'm feeling depressed. I was depressed this morning, and I held my hand up here and I said, I command you to reveal yourself, whatever's making me depressed. And I saw this vampire pop up in my imagination. Like you visualize with your mind, and I saw a vampire pop up, and I said, you do not have power over me, I have power over you. I instantly felt like this pulsing feeling outside of my forehead. And I said, I command you be banished in the name of God, in the name of Jesus Christ. Right after I did that, I felt something like pop off of my energy, and I feel better now. No depression, nothing. The implications of that are major because, we've been told all our lives and for the last like 100 years that, oh, it's all chemical imbalances in the brain, and it's all the point is it's all physically related is what they try to convey, and they completely ignore the spiritual aspect of mental health. So I went through the mental health system. I've been through the meat grinder, in and out of it. And I had to get off of like 10 different things because what happened was I got addicted to an opioid. And then they said, well, you're bipolar because you're doing all this shit because you're addicted to the opioid. They put me on Depakote. Then they said, you're having side effects from that. We're going to switch you over to Latuda, but we're going to put you on an antidepressant. Then we're going to put you on this because you're having side effects from this, and this because you're having side effects from that, until I wound up on like 10 different medications. And I wasn't clear-minded. It made me worse. And then when I got off of all those things, I feel a lot better. I feel sound-minded, and I feel clear. So I just want you to know this isn't coming from some rambling or some delusion. I'm very sound-minded. I'm very stable. You can go watch my other videos just to get an idea of kind of who I am. I'm just some guy. I'm literally just some guy that's been through a lot and who's got off of different addictions, different substances, and different medications. The doctors, they like to say, well, you didn't go to medical school. How do you know? You think you know better than me? And yeah, actually, I do. I don't think. I know better than you. And here's how, because I've been through it. I've lived it. Personal experience is the best teacher. You can say anything you want about like something like, let's say, benzo withdrawal, for instance. You can say benzos, oh, they only last for 2 weeks. No, it lasts a lot longer than that. Well, how do you know? You only went to medical school. You only studied it. I actually lived it, and that's the difference. That's the difference right there. They'll probably ban this video. They don't like people talking about this stuff. I don't care though, man. I don't care, dude. People need to know about this. If you put work into yourself and you focus on getting yourself off of addictions, substances, working towards bettering yourself and making your life better, quit caffeine, quit drinking tap water, do things that are really healthy for you, work out a lot, you'll start to sense these energies because these medications are designed to numb you. They're essentially, I call them potions. right? I call them potions because they're made from different ingredients, and they have an effect, a power over you when you consume them. How is that not a potion? You know, like you play a video game, someone drinks a mana potion and it has an effect, or they drink like a speed potion, they can run faster. You know, they consume it, it has an effect. Just like medication, you consume it, it has an effect. So yeah, I can sense these energies now, and I've noticed that ever since then, like ever since I started doing the clearings and put my head up here, or like I'll put my hand on my heart and I'll visualize either the white light of Jesus Christ or the golden light of God, and it clears my energy. But the energetic attacks have ramped up since I did that, and there are attempts to block me from saying anything. The way it works is they gaslight people. They gaslight people into essentially like going crazy. They try to get them to go crazy and self-delete, basically, so that this information can't get out. Then they can have plausible deniability and say, well, you know, that's a tragic case. He was obviously crazy, and then he just went off the rails, and now we can discredit everything he was talking about. And that's what they do with it. That's how they suppress information in the modern age. So, yeah, take this video with a grain of salt, you know. I mean, you don't have to, I don't expect you to believe anything. Just tilt your worldview 5 degrees and just have an open mind to all this stuff. And let me know what you guys think. Has anyone else ever had any similar experiences to what I'm experiencing? It's hard to talk about because there is a real pushback where you're afraid people will think you're crazy for talking about it. But I think the truth is stranger than fiction, and I think we're seeing a lot since 2012 of an energetic shift in the world, and a lot more people are becoming attuned to these energies. So if you want to talk about this stuff, my channel is the place. You can talk about this all you want in the comments, and I'd love to have a discussion with you on it, honestly. There have been attempts to block this video, though, like hands down. Like I made this video, this is my 3rd attempt to make this video now, because I would get into it, my phone screen would shut off. It doesn't like turn off like pushing the button, but the image just dies on it, and then I can't see myself record, and then I have to click it, and then it turns off. I click it and it pops back on, and then the video's just stopped, and then I have to start over. So there are real attempts to block this. You know, the truth is it's easy. Here's how you can tell when the truth is being told. It's a simple explanation, and there's no nonsense or bullshit attached to it. There's no oh, this is complex and a complicated issue. No, it's clear cut, and A plus B equals C, and that's it. Very simple explanation, and it makes a lot of sense when you hear it. I think that's why language has also been distorted a lot lately. You know, you see these language distortions. I'm not going to get into too much, though, because I don't want to like push it too far in this video, but I'm just gonna stick with like the energy thing, man. Like, you know, I can sense astral and etheric energies, and like any go on like some YouTube channel of some guy who's meditated for like 20 years, and then like just see if he has any videos talking about that, or like go on Jonathan Parker's videos. Jonathan Parker, he's this old white guy, and he's really cool. He's really cool. He knows so much. It's just such a vast library of knowledge, and check it out, you know, and let me know what you think about that. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. I've been holding this in and really wanting to talk about this, and here it is. So I hope you guys all have a great day, and yeah, let me know, you know, because I don't think I'm the only one who goes through this. I really don't. I think there's a lot more people, but they're afraid to talk about it because they're afraid people are going to say you're fucking crazy. So yeah, just let me know. You know, I don't judge, you know, because I know, like, I've lived it, you know. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and you have a great day. I'm probably just going to draw today. It's my day off, so I'm probably just going to relax and draw something. See all my drawings on the wall there. I like doing psychedelic artwork, but yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling now, so I'll see you guys later. All right, you have a great day. Bye.